The high heat's going to roll on for another day, and even when temperatures relax later this week, we're still seeing multiple days in a row in the 90s, so continue to pace yourself. I know it does get hot like this during the summer, but this is coming earlier than usual. Our bodies haven't had time to really acclimate to the heat just yet, so that's why this one hits a little harder than what it would, say, later on in the season. So take that heat prevention seriously because of this early season heat event. That's why the National Weather Service's heat risk is up to an extreme across a lot of our backyard for tomorrow. It's because this heat wave is coming early. It also can get very dangerous without proper hydration and adequate cooling. So continue to do the things you did today. Make sure you got a cool spot to go to and drink lots and lots of water. We will continue to be under heat advisories around Freeport in Stevenson County and west all throughout the day tomorrow. May take until tomorrow night before we finally see that heat go down some. So just make sure that you are finding ways to get some relief from the heat, because we're not really going to get it tonight. Temperatures stay near record values, and this is why this heat can get dangerous, is that your body really doesn't get a break overnight unless you can get into some air conditioning or a very cool spot. So a simple fan may not do the trick. So be ready for a very warm start to tomorrow. Hopefully your body gets a break from the heat tonight, because we're right back to it tomorrow. Temperatures warming up extremely fast, back to the low 90s already by the middle of the afternoon, feeling like near 100 with that high humidity. So it's just like today. We'll have a few clouds floating overhead, some breezy winds, but otherwise it's just all about the heat and humidity. So make sure that if you do have to be out in it, you're looking for the shade, you're taking plenty of breaks, you're staying hydrated, trying to adjust your outdoors times either right before or after that high heat, generally between about 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then get into some air conditioning, because it's going to be just as warm as we go into tomorrow night. One way to cool off, get into the pool. As you can see, plenty of heat and sunshine, so get that sunscreen on. You can burn very quickly around this time of year, but that pool will hopefully counteract some of that high heat index all throughout the course of the day. May see a very brief shower or two. We had some isolated ones pop up today. We'll see that again tomorrow. Better chances for some showers and storms to take the edge off the heat will be Wednesday and Thursday this week. That's when the heat does relax a little bit. Not a huge difference, but we're in the low 90s, heat index up into the mid 90s, so that does a slight break from what we'll see as of tomorrow. We get into the weekend, a cold front comes through by Saturday night. That'll drop temperatures down into the 80s in your most accurate 10-day forecast. After this week, the heat does relax some. We see a lot of the 80s rather than the 90s, going deeper and deeper into the forecast. And we're on a hot streak when it comes to the 4-degree guarantee, closing in on $600. Hoping to get there this week, Brittany.